Good morning. My name is Curtis Chandler, and I'm president here at PFL. We hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. The Dow closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 1,048.37 points week over week. The S&P closed higher on Friday of last week and was higher 217.60 points week over week. Nasdaq closed higher on Friday of last week and was up 993.15 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded higher and are expected to open up 88 points this morning. Oil prices settled lower on Friday of last week, but higher week over week. WTI traded down 32 cents per barrel on Friday of last week to close at $68.65 per barrel, which was up 98 cents per barrel week over week. U.S. commercial crude inventories increased by 800,000 barrels week over week. U.S. crude inventories are 4% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories increased by 2.3 million barrels week over week. U.S. motor gasoline inventories are 1% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories increased by 2.3 million barrels week over week and are 8% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 1.1 million barrels week over week and are 13% above the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices closed at 70 cents per gallon on Friday of last week, down 6 cents per gallon week over week and down 4 cents per gallon year over year. WTI is poised to open up 34 cents per barrel from Friday's close. Total North American weekly rail volumes were up 5.86% in week 37 compared to the same week last year. 7 of AAR's 11 major traffic categories posted year-over-year increases. The most significant decrease came from motor vehicles and parts, which was down 6.3%. The most significant increase came from grain, which was up 26.86%. North American rig count was up by 6 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 8 rigs week over week, but down by 51 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 590 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down 2 rigs week over week, but up 28 rigs year over year. Canada's overall rig count is 218 active rigs overall year over year. We are down 23 rigs collectively. Folks, we are watching a few things out there for you. We are watching Hurricane Francine and its impact in the Gulf, according to the Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement, based on data from offshore operator reports submitted on Wednesday of last week, which was peak shut-in. Personnel were evacuated from a total of 171 production platforms, representing 46% of the 371 manned platforms in the Gulf of Mexico. Production platforms are the offshore structures from which oil and natural gas are produced and transported to shore. By Saturday, personnel remained evacuated on 52 production platforms in the Gulf. Some interesting facts in this week's report. Please have a quick read. The good news is things are getting back together in the Gulf quickly. We are watching the U.S. Department of Energy, more handouts for the Green New Deal. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. Our tax dollars at work. We are watching North Americans continue labor disputes, supply chains, and rail could be disrupted yet again. Please read PFL's Rail Report today on this one. We touch on many disputes that are ongoing. We continue to watch key economic indicators. See PFL's Rail Report for further details. In today's report, we also highlight latest refinery runs. Petroleum by rail cars are up again week over week. See the details in today's report. In addition, see the greatest and latest import numbers for all petroleum-related products. Also, in every weekly report is the latest and greatest on what cars are available for sale, lease, or sublease. Please call PFL today for all your railcar needs, including storage, leasing, subleasing, car leasing, repair, flaring, scrapping, nitrogen generation, and transloading services. Have a great week, folks. Be safe out there. Thanks for listening, and please read today's report.